If you are watching this right now, I want you to know not to be discouraged. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexandra Rubio. And in today's topic, we are going to discuss about choosing you and only you. I understand that sometimes things can get very hard and you can get overwhelmed, but please, whatever you do, don't give up hope. Sometimes in life, things do not make sense, and it's okay. You're just trying to figure things out, and it's fine. I wanted to shoot this video, and I was having a very hard time to record myself. I was just like having such a hard time. I was just being discouraged, and I'm like, okay, so what exactly am I gonna talk about? But this is exactly what I need to talk about, is still do it, no matter what. Still keep doing it. If you want to record yourself, still record yourself. If you want to sing, still sing. If you want to dance, still dance. If you want to create, still create. Do not give up on yourself and your dreams and your desires, because you have to choose you always, no matter what. You are the number one. You create your reality. You create everything in your life, and you have to put yourself first no matter what. Even if you feel discouraged, you have to get out of your comfort zone. Even if you cry, even if you don't know what you're talking about, you still have to show up no matter what. I will repeat that in my videos, always. You have to show up for yourself and your dreams. Seriously though, because I was honestly having a very hard time to press the record button and record myself today, because I was like, I don't know what to talk about, I don't know what to say. Is this even my purpose? Am I supposed to be on the video? But you know what? Yes, it's my purpose. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna be in front of the camera no matter what. And nobody can stop me, not even myself. Because usually nobody is stopping you but you. You are stopping yourself from achieving your goals, your dreams, and your desires. Nobody else is doing this for you. Nobody else is doing it. Nobody else is doing it but you. You are the one that's stopping yourself, and you have to dust yourself off and pull yourself up and still keep doing it and still keep showing up. Maybe sometimes life is not easy, but it's how you make it. It's how you show up to the world. It's how you show up to the people. You know, when people ask, how do I become my authentic self? Well, this is how you become your authentic self. By speaking your truth and being your full self and not putting up a facade. You are stronger than what you think you are. Put yourself first. Put your desires first, no matter what. You are the chosen one. You are here to create and to prosper and to manifest. You are put in this planet to help people. You know, it doesn't matter what you do, but you're here to inspire. If you are watching this video, then that means that you're here to inspire. It doesn't matter what you do, if it's dancing, singing, if you're a lawyer, if you're a surgeon, if you're a carpenter, or if you're a nurse. It doesn't matter. You're here to inspire. Regardless of what your career is, your job is here to help and inspire other people, to bring people up. You are worth it. I want to encourage you to truly be your authentic self, and to follow your dreams, to make your dreams happen, because you are worth it. You know what? Some days can be hard. Some days can be like, oh, well, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm capable of doing this. And is it blurry or is it me? Understand that everything is possible. You have to understand that. Everything and anything is possible. You just have to believe in you. But it can be hard because sometimes it can be hard to believe in yourself because of the traumas that you have in your life. Therefore, you need to work on your traumas. Whatever that you have experienced as a child, you need to work on it. You need to release all of that. You need to be more mindful of your body, your mind, and your soul. You need to put yourself first no matter what. You are the number one. How can you help other people if you don't help yourself? You have to be number one. You need to put yourself on a pedestal. All the way up here. Seriously. When you get out of your comfort zone, you grow as a person. You mature, you grow, you feel more confident, you feel more inspired, you feel like you can take over the world, you feel happy, you feel content. Therefore, I encourage you to step out of your comfort zone and to do what makes you happy and not what makes other people happy, because you have to put you first. And you truly have to express yourself to the fullest and be you. Just be you. Be yourself, and that's it. I understand sometimes it can be hard to be yourself because you don't want to be vulnerable. And then you put a facade on it. You put up a wall and you want to people please. But where's that going to lead you? Where's people pleasing going to lead you? People pleasing is a trauma response. It's coming from your childhood. It only means that as a child, you haven't been heard. Your needs haven't been met. Your emotional needs have not been met as a child. That's why you go and people please. That's why you become a people pleaser. And you don't put up any boundaries. You need boundaries in life. And it's okay to say no. I don't want to. I don't want to do this. And not like, oh, if somebody's asking you, hey, let's go to this party, it's going to be a lot of fun. But instead of hurting that person, you're like, okay, I'll come. But inside you, oh, I don't want to go. I don't feel like going and I don't want to go. But I have to go because I don't want to make my friend mad at me. But you see what that means? That means that you're neglecting yourself. You are neglecting yourself. That means that you don't matter. You just want to be nice to everyone. But that's false. That's a false self. That's not being authentic to you. You see, you need to become authentic to you. If something doesn't feel right within, you have to say no. I don't want to do this. Enough is enough. And I don't care if you get upset. That's up to you. This is me, and this is how I feel, and I'm saying no. And if you wanna get upset, that's fine. Enough with people pleasing. Enough. Enough is enough. Put yourself first. Put your desires first. Put your emotions and feelings first. Because you are worth it. That's how you become your authentic self. When you put yourself first. Your feelings, your emotions, your desires. And stop thinking about what other people think about you. We literally always think what other people think about us, how, what are they gonna say if I dress up like this or that? I mean, who gives a fuck what they think? Literally, who gives a fuck? What matters is that you came into this planet Earth to be you, to be your authentic self, to be the light for the world, to be happy. You need to put yourself first. You are the number one. When you become the number first, guess what's going to happen? Everything around you will change. Everything will change around you because you are authentic to you. And that means that you will attract authentic people in your life. because everything in life is a reflection. It's a mirror. That's all it is. And this is this is exactly what I'm trying to say, is that choose you. No matter what. And who cares what other people think about you? It doesn't matter. What matters is you. You matter. I feel like I said earlier, it was a struggle for me to come up here and to press the record button. And I know why that is. Because it's a childhood trauma. I have this voice in my head telling me, oh, you know, you don't have anything to talk about, you're not good enough, you're not this enough, you're not that enough. But I'm like, no. I can see you. I know where you're coming from. You are coming from my childhood. And I am not gonna let you control me, because that's all it is. That voice, that negative voice, wants to control you. Okay? It wants to make you feel safe. Therefore, it's telling you, don't do that. What if that happens? What if this happens? Screw that. Show up no matter what. No matter what that little voice tells you. And no matter what other people tells you. You know actually what they say that you are your own worst enemy. And that's so true. It's so freaking true, because prior recording this video, I had all these negative voices in my head. And I know exactly where it's coming from. They're coming from the childhood, and it's a childhood trauma. And now I have to cope with it. That means I have to get out of my comfort zone. I have to stand in front of you guys and tell you exactly how I feel and how I am coping with my emotions and my thoughts, my negative thoughts. I am not perfect. I'm far away from perfect. But you see, the voices in my head are like, oh, but how are you going to record when you don't look good? I'm literally, like, all these voices are like in my head telling me, oh, but you need makeup, you need this, you need that. I'm like, no, shush your mouth. Shush your mouth. I don't need none of that. I just need to show up. That's all I need to do. And I'm showing up for you guys, and I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you to choose you. You are the number one. Always choose you, and always choose your desires, because you are fucking worth it. I don't care what people say about me, and I don't care what my voice is telling me, what my negative voice is telling me, because it's a fucking lie. I know it's a lie. And I choose not to follow that negative voice in my head. I choose to be present here for you. And I choose to express myself to the fullest. Because I deserve it. And you deserve it too. You deserve to express yourself. It doesn't matter what it is and how you express yourself. Yeah, like I was literally crying before shooting this video, because I was just getting so overwhelmed, and I'm like, I don't even know what to talk about. But it's just a lie also. I always know exactly what to talk about. It's just that I don't trust myself enough. But that's a lie. That's also a lie. That's not true. That's not true. I trust myself. Therefore, I show up regardless. I show up no matter what. No matter what. And that is how, my friend, you build confidence. By you showing up no matter how you feel. And no matter what voices you have in your head. You are your biggest supporter. You have to push yourself. Nobody is going to come and push you. You have to push yourself. And you always have to show up for you. No matter what you're going through in life, you still have to choose you. You just have to choose you. Nobody's gonna push you. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, let me do this for you. Let me record you. Let me hold the camera up for you. Maybe later on in the future, when you have established yourself and you can say like, oh, you know what? I can hire that person. I can hire this person and they can help me out, to build up my company. But for now, you have to push you. For now, you have to be that person that shows up for yourself. You have to be that person that is showing up for your dreams. Nobody's going to push you. Nobody. Life is how you make it. Life is how you choose it to be. Like I said, you are the creator of your own life. And you have choices in life. Do you choose to listen to the negative voices, or do you choose to listen to the positive voices? The devil and the angel, right here. What do you choose? My mama's calling me. Okay, hold on. Life is all about choices. And what do you choose today? What do you choose today? How is your life going to be today? Don't get caught up by your emotions. Whatever that you choose in life will be reflected back to you. You truly have to decide right here and right now, what do I choose? And where do I go from here? Decide and be very specific. Be very specific. And if you need to, write it all down. Script it all down. Write it all down. With feelings and emotions. You are here for a reason. You are here to prosper, to share, to express, to become your authentic self, to be you and only you, and not to care what other people think about you. Life is too short, and it's how you make it. How do you want your life to be like? Visualize that. See it. Who do you want to become in 5 years? How do you look like in 5 years? Who are you in 5 years? How do you want to experience your life in 5 years? What goals do you have? What dreams do you have? What desires do you have? What is driving you day by day? What are your passions? What is making you happy? You see, it's all about you. And it has always been about you. We live in this life so-called the Matrix. You have the power to shapeshift this reality and create the best world for you. Nobody else is going to do that for you but you. You are an extremely powerful creator. Tap into that energy. You were born rich. You were born abundant. And you deserve that. You deserve to be you. You deserve to be heard. And you are perfect as you are. Don't let anyone change you. And don't try to fit in someone's life. Because that's not you. You are you. And when you become your authentic self, people are naturally going to be drawn to you. Authentic people, real people, because you now are real, because you are real. All right, you guys, I think I have been talking here too much, but that's my point. My point is for you to stop giving a fuck what other people think about you and show up for you, because you're worth it. And you deserve it. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in my next one.